wonder, with all these apps in the world, and all this technology, I can't help but go, what about hackers? What about the cheats? Is there a way that you can cheat this system? Like, how do you know
Yeah.
what you're doing will give me the results I want?
That's a great point, because here's the thing. I get ads that don't make sense for me. I see movie recommendations that I don't want to watch. So that is actually a really great point, because that is completely true. Is that there are so many ways to cheat with AI and machine learning. Gross. But here's the main ways to cheat. Ways to cheat, one, is you never actually know. That's cheating issue one. Cheating issue two is to say, you know what, we solved this Rubik's Cube, but we didn't actually solve it, and we just kind of like softballed it. Let me give you an example. There's this really famous example of like an algorithm that was trained to figure out the difference between wolves and dogs. And the algorithm got really lazy. And so what it did is it just looked for a leash. So it just was like, okay, if it has a leash, then it's a dog. And that was clearly whoever was making that algorithm. It was their way to just not do a 360 comprehensive algorithm. And then of course, there are dogs that don't wear leashes. And not everything off of a leash is a wolf. There's some dog, right?
Like, that's true. That's so crazy.
Yeah, so the thing is that like, just like anything else in the world, it's like input equals output. So like, if you want to just like do this like softball and then just go to sleep and then you're like, whatever, it's gonna show in the algorithm, it's gonna show in the output. But if you're like, hey, you know what, I wanna like go to the Olympics and I wanna have like the most insane ability where I can like solve a Rubik's Cube like here before it even starts, or I can like prevent blackheads before the blackheads even start, you can do that. But that requires another level of input. But it's all, just like anything else, there's no shortcuts, but if you want to take shortcuts, it will pop up one way or another.
Well, it sounds like, quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity, and I also just think that like the pepperonis will just prove it. And if we can get rid of the pepperonis, the mirror's not gonna lie.
The truth